Hello friends! So in this video I'm going to show you how we can make an adorable little basic scarf for our little froggy friends. So for this pattern we're going to be using the same super bulky size 6 yarn that we used to make our frogs. So we're just trying to stay consistent with the same yarn. Then I'll be using a 6mm crochet hook, and then you'll need a little yarn needle and some scissors too. And I think that is it. So you guys ready to get started? So to start, I'm just going to grab an end of my yarn here. Uh-oh, I think this is going to be a big tangled mess. Oh no. All right, and I'm just going to make a little slip knot. And then I'm going to chain 41. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, almost halfway. And 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yep, I've got a little bit of a tangled mess. 30, okay. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. Now we're going to find the second chain from our hook. So the first little chain from our hook is right here. That's 1. We're going to find the second one right here. And in that little chain, we are just going to single crochet. And then we're just going to repeat that all the way down our chain. Now, if you want to be fancy, you can try to crochet into the back bumps of your chain. But since this is, fluffy yarn and you really can't, see that much detail of the little chain or the, where the single crochet is going, I just put my single crochets through the top loop of the chain, not the back bump. But you can do whatever you like to do best. And at the end of this, you're going to have 40 chains, of course, since we skipped our first one and went into the second one. And that is going to be it, but I'll show you something else at the end. I'm going to show you how we can attach our little scarf to our frog and weave in the ends and all of that. So I am going to link this pattern down below, and it's actually a collection of patterns for Mr. Frog or Mrs. Frog, your adorable little leggy frogs, to have a whole winter wardrobe. And it includes, let me try not to forget anything here. It has 2 hats, 2 scarves, sweater, pants, a bow or a bow tie, a tiara, and a crown for your frog prince or princess. And I think that's everything. So I'm going to link that down below, but definitely stay tuned because I will be doing videos on how to do each one of those little items in the winter accessories collection. So yay! If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of our cute little Leggy Frog's accessories, because he needs accessories for to be looking sharp and looking good. So, and it's just so fun to get your little frog dressed. It's so cute. All right, so I'm getting close to the end of my chain, and then yes, so we're using the same yarn so that all of Frog's accessories will be just as fluffy and plushy as he is, and also so that you don't have to go out and buy different yarn weights. Like, you've already got this yarn weight, let's keep using it. Today I'm using a pink, which is actually the color that I often use to put the little cheeks on my frog. So, okay, I'm at the last chain and I'm just going to single crochet in the last one. I wasn't counting, but I betcha that should be 40 single crochets into my chain. Now I'm going to cut the yarn, and I don't need to leave too much of a tail. I'm just going to cut it about there and pull that on through. And then with our yarn needle, you're just going to want to weave in the ends, and I like to run my ends through the bottoms of the single crochet if you can find them. I know it's tricky because this yarn is so fluffy, but what's great about this yarn being so fluffy is that you really can't see the ends and it doesn't show a lot of mistakes and all of that, so I love that. It's very forgiving. So I'm just going to run that little end through, and I'm going to run the other one, that is our beginning tail, I'm going to run that through the exact same way. And just like that, and now you won't even see your little ends because they're all covered up in this fluffy scarf. Now I'm going to trim these though, and then our scarf is pretty much ready for our frog, and he's very excited because he wants some other colors in his wardrobe. So I'm going to show you what I do so that I can easily take it on and off. So I made it so that I didn't want to, I mean, you could tie it if you want to, but I feel like that kind of created too much bulk in a big bulky knot. So I prefer just to kind of fold it over and then grab a little bit of yarn just to stitch it just once. And you can use your hook or your yarn needle just to pull your yarn up and then down one time. So I'm gonna find where I want my little scarf to cross. So actually I think I'm gonna go this way. And then all I'm gonna do is find where I want it to cross, and I'm going to go where it's overlapping, and I'm gonna go up and then down. Oh, I almost pulled that end through. Okay, then with these two ends on the back here, I'm just going to tie them. If you want to, you can go up and down one more time. I just do one little stitch because it's really all you need to keep it in place. But if you want it a little sturdier, you can absolutely put one more stitch up and down in there. And now with that little piece of yarn holding it in place, now you can easily take that on and off Froggy so that he can change his accessories to go with the seasons and to go with whatever little accessories, other accessories he's got going on. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.